to welcome everybody tonight to our BVMS auditorium. My name is Drew Stewart. I am the principal at Beverly Hills High School, and I am so proud to be here tonight. Thank you all for coming. Thank you to Mr. Margot on our Board of Education, to Superintendent Dr. Brady for being here. I see a lot of staff members out there. A huge thank you to Thomas Zosch for always helping with our sound. And most importantly, an amazing thank you to our students. I've had the distinct pleasure of being able to observe them in class this year several times, and to see their growth both from the beginning of the year until now, but also, and amazingly, during a class period, watching how they transform a particular piece of music has been amazing, and it is a testament to them, their talents, their dedication, and especially to their teacher and their tonight conductor, Mr. Justin Klotzel.
Thank you, Mr. Stewart. Good evening, everyone. Apologize for the late start. Just waiting for some people to get in through the rain. Welcome to our festival Prelude. This is a concert that gives our students a chance to showcase the music that we've been learning to take to our ratings festivals, which we'll go to next week, and then the following weeks, where they will get judged by a panel of judges who really know what's going on and aren't nice like the parents, and tell them what they can get better at. So thank you for being here and providing them the first opportunity to play under a little bit of pressure before they get their ratings. Our concert tonight, and this festival Prelude show in particular, is an opportunity for me to program music for our students, for our ensembles, that pushes the envelope a little bit of music that they may have heard before, been accustomed to, or played. And so this year we're playing a lot of music that is from Japan, whether it's Japanese folk tunes, anime music from Studio Ghibli, music that's inspired by Japanese folk songs, or just inspired by composers who traveled to Japan and wrote about what they saw. The first song we have for you is Under the Cherry Blossoms, which is based off of the tune Sakura, Sakura, which is an old Japanese folk tune. And this is an American composer who wrote a song about using this melody. And there's more in the program that's free to read if you want to hear. Hope you enjoy. cherry blossoms while I give my percussionist a chance to set up for the next piece. A couple of things of my own. First of all, to Thomas Zosch, who is setting up our sound, our lights, and everything. Can we give a hand to Thomas Zosch, please? Helping me and the students get everything from the high school to here is our fantastic and amazing district driver, Robbie Nicholson. Thank you, Robbie. Collecting ticket sales out in the front. Thank you for being kind and patient with our wonderful and amazing ASB technician, Chrissy Austin. Next up for you, we have a piece called Takeda Lullaby. This piece is about, it was written about a young girl who is a nanny of sorts, carries a child around her back while she works, and dreams of the time that she will get to travel home to Bond Festival to be with her family. There's more notes for you in the program about this piece, its tradition in Japan, and the history, and how a couple of different revolutions, a couple of different movements like utilize this song in their search for equality among their class. We have for you Takeda Lullaby. too much time practicing the music and no time practicing the bowing. I'll make a note for next time. Thank you so much. I was talking a lullaby. A few other thank yous that I have for us. Designing our graphic for the concert poster and coming up with the whole with that idea is Savannah Yusefia, plays trombone. Last night here with us for a couple of hours, helping set up all the stage dressing that you see. Ohad Engel, Donna Lee, Apam Hamran, Shin Yuzu, and Nur Yilmaz. Thank you to them. This last piece that we have for you from the band is A Vision of Majesty. This piece was written by James Swearingen as a tone poem of his first visit to Japan. Seeing the city in the morning, witnessing sunrise across the world, right? Coming from the same direction as the U.S., but in a totally new, different place. Experiencing riding the bullet train for the first time, fastest train in the world, zipping through the countryside as the Mount Fuji comes into view in the sky. Things for you to listen for as we play this next piece, A Vision of Majesty. Thank you so much. That is our symphonic band playing A Vision of Majesty. Next up, we have the transition. We've got the orchestra coming out to play for you next. I have a couple more thank yous after I catch my breath. First of all, we would like to thank one of our biggest district supporters, BHEF, the Beverly Hills Education Foundation. Thank you to them. A round of applause. BHEF provides grants and funding of all sorts for the longer they take, the longer I have to monologue at you, and nobody likes that. BHEF, we're really grateful to them for all the money that we receive, through grants, through donations, through our revolving Performing Arts Endowment. The Performing Arts Circle, which is advertised to you on the first open page, the back cover of your program. All those donations go directly to our performing arts programs here at Beverly Hills High School, over there at Beverly Hills High School. And if you so desire, all of you here are here for the instrumental music program, you may earmark it for the instrumental music program if you want, or the vocal music program, or the drama, or it comes in as a blanket and we split it between the three of us. We love your money no matter how it comes in, so thank you. Second of all, thank you to you. You here in the audience buying tickets for us, you make this happen for us. $80 pieces of music, 3 for every group, that starts to add up. A $500 backdrop rental, stage dressing that we share with theater and augment and add more. Specialty instruments to make our different songs sound right. Professional coaches to work with our students during class that have a wide array of industry experience. Your ticket sales help us do all of that, so thank you. We did raise our ticket prices to $20, but we included the processing fees this time, so not too much of a bump. We hope you don't hate us, and you're here, so thank you for that. I can't really believe that it's been a year and a half since I've been here, and we don't have that much long left of the year. And what you've seen, if you've been to our concerts over the past couple of years, is a lot of growth from them. And what we have in store for you and what we have coming is just the beginning. So we really appreciate you and your help through funding. Middle school students who are all here from BVMS, I can't wait to see you at the high school. Parents, as you support them in their learning and growing with private lessons, instruments, etc. We really appreciate everything that you do to make music education continue to happen at a high level in this district. Looks like we're ready for our orchestra, so we're going to get started. Thank you so much. was carrying you, a tune from Studio Ghibli film Castle in the Sky. Next up for you, we have an original arrangement by a Japanese composer called Starship, which is a melody, a tune based off of a story of two lovers, two stars in the sky, Altair and Vega, who travel across the sky to meet each other every year. And on a night like tonight, when it's dark and rainy and cloudy, they can't see, and they miss, and they have to wait a whole another year. And so what you're going to hear is some beautiful love and longing, but the pain of missed connections. And so while you listen to this, I want you to think of the people who you are with, who you love, the people who you long for. This is the love that we're trying to express through this music. And it's been a real joy to work with them, not just playing notes, rhythms and things, to start to imbue some feeling, emotion, and body into their playing. We hope you enjoy Starship. Thank you so much. That was Starship. Next up, we have one more piece for you, Golden Glory Dash. Think Aladdin running through the street market. It's fun. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is our favorite orchestra and Golden Glory Dash. We have jazz band coming on stage to play a couple of tunes for you to end our concert tonight. So I have a couple of thank yous while that all gets set up and sorted. A huge thank you to my new colleague here at the middle school who has been really, really helpful in helping manage our concerts here, and I'm really excited for the future of collaboration between our program and his, and our students and theirs. Mr. Pack, thank you so much for all of your help this week. Another big thank you to the man that I couldn't do any of this without, Thomas Zosch, behind the stage. He won't come out, but we need to give him a big round of applause. Thomas. Thank you. And lastly, a huge thank you to our Beverly Hills High School administration, the people who support what we do in so many intangible and behind-the-scenes ways that just make it possible for me to walk into my classroom, to teach, and to take care of my students, and to put on a concert like this. So thank you to Mr. Chang for always making things happen no matter what. Thank you, Mr. Chang. We'll give him a round of applause. To Ms. Decatrell for guiding all of our publicity needs and requests and everything on campus, making sure we're brand approved, along with the help of, around here somewhere, is Colby Gilardian. Thank you so much to both of you. To Ms. Cabellas, helping us with our schedule access. These kids have so many electives to take, so many classes, their APs, all of those things, and making sure that they can take the band class or string class at the high school is really a challenge. So Ms. Cabellas, we thank you very much. And lastly, to the man who, whenever I have any sort of question, just says, what can we do? What can I do to help? How can I make this happen for you? Thank you so much, Mr. Stewart. We're going to tune and then get started for you. First up, we have a collab. We've got big band, and we have a vocal soloist, Kate Schirmer, who's on stage to sing with us tonight for Crimea River.
Yeah.
much, Kate Schirmer, everyone in the Beverly Big Band. Next up, we have for you an old classic, Round Midnight, a tenor sax feature by none other than our Deborah Elliott. Here is Round Midnight. Sakura everyone, on tenor saxophone. We're going to turn up the energy before we get you out here back into the rain with a song called Buck Jump. Our soloists for this song are Daniel Gauss and Savannah Yusefia. Shini Yuzu and Savannah Just Savannah Yusefia, excuse me. On trombone. We can give her a round of applause before it. Just Savannah. Soloing on Buck Jump. Please big band, everyone. We would like to thank you so much for coming out tonight and supporting all of our students. We appreciate you being here in the rain. Thank you so much and have a wonderful night.